Hi, my name is Robert. This video is designed to give you step-by-step detailed instructions on completing the task at hand. Please read the comments in the About section of this video. It has valuable information and updates. My YouTube channel has a disclaimer video that I encourage you to watch. And please like, share, and subscribe. I hope you found what you're looking for. Thank you very much for watching. Okay, we're going to wrap up today taking a look at this 2000 V70 R. Been tricked out with a couple of nice features with the headlights and stuff like that, but unfortunately every time he starts the car it's spraying fuel from up under it. So we're going to look into that, see what we got to do to fix it. So it's a pressure fuel leak. Go ahead and start it up, man. Okay, right back here you have a connection to the fuel tank, and right over there you can see the fuel is spraying from the line on top of the tank straight up onto the bottom of the car, and it's running down under the vehicle. So we got a fuel line leak right there. Go ahead and shut it off so they can see it stop. Got a hole in the fuel line or something. See it sizzle down to nothing. Back at this V70 R today, we're going to drop we're not going to drop the fuel tank. We're going to cut an access hole to get to the fuel line on top of this fuel pump assembly to see where it's leaking and possibly repair the fuel line or replace it without dropping the tank or just a portion of it. So we're going to cut a hole in the floor. When you come inside the door and you remove the seat on the wagon, I believe that this fuel pump cap is right here at this hinge or this bracket that holds the seat. So we're going to cut across this seam down here, back across that way, and try to fold that in so he can access that top of that fuel pump assembly to see if he can repair that line. So I have my little Dremel tool. He's going to go get some power extension cord, and we're going to get to cutting. Cutting this with these little discs here with my cheap little roto tool I got from Harbor Freight, and I'm getting about 1.5 inches, 2 inches per disc if I take my time and don't rush it. So as you can see, I cut from over that side up across the top of this lip from under the seat. I've really got this one hooked out, and when you pry this open, you can see the fuel pump cap assembly, and the problem is this fuel line is leaking. It's squirting fuel up out of it. He could go in there and bump the starter and let that spray all over the interior of his car and smell it for a couple of months, but I don't think he'll do that. So anyway, that's one way to cut an access panel to change your fuel pump on your all-wheel drive vehicle if you want to. And when you go to close this up, my recommendations is for you to get this mated as close as possible. Put some kind of epoxy or some kind of fuel tank sealer or something on there to close that up real good, and then tape over it with some aluminum tape or something. And since this supports your seat and you haven't cut it totally out, it should still support your seat, but let it sit up and cure for a day or two before you put your seat back in. If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.